Hey there, folks. Reza-Kaze here, and I'm in a very sort of chill mood right now. Just woke up. Seems to be the happiest part of my day so far. Let me mute my phone before it's about to go off, because I'm sure it will. And alright, let's get down to business here. I have for you today Battlefield 3 Aftermath. This is probably going to be exactly like when Black Ops came out. You're probably going to see a slew of these videos because I've already seen Twitter and YouTube channels come up with all this crap. Definitely not crap, sorry. But definitely come up with all sorts of videos involving Aftermath. And really, as of right now, it's, of course, only available for PS3 premium users. It'll be available to 360 and PC people, I think in a couple weeks. Maybe 2 weeks, I think is the time thing. Anyways, didn't have a video for you Wednesday. It was supposed to be another Call of Duty video. I was sick. If you can't tell, I'm sounding a hell of a lot better, and I feel a lot better. I didn't do a video because I wanted to rest myself up, feel good, you know, get 100%. I'm maybe about 95% right now. Still a little stuffy, but I'm not hacking up a lung anymore, which is the positive thing. So, stupid fucking Vegas move. Anyways, little technical difficulties that you did not know about, and I will not seem to tell you about. So, you know my whole spiel of when new stuff comes out, new games, I like to give a sort of like a little review on the game, before and after thoughts, which is actually my talk. I know I screwed that up. Sue me. But I'm just going to give you a quick consensus, not really quick, I'm going to try to extend it out, on Aftermath, the maps, and the new modes. So, this scavenger, a new mode introduced right now. It's only for the Aftermath maps, and you're gonna see me suck a little bit. I think it was because I was playing Black Ops 2 earlier. My friend wanted me to play with him, so I was playing for a couple hours. And so when I play more than a couple games, I tend to get into that mode. And Battlefield and Call of Duty plays definitely differently, if you clearly have not noticed. But I ended up getting back in the groove a little bit later. Anyways, Scavenger is only available on the 4 new maps. And I don't think it's going to change. I mean, this whole Earthquake, obviously Aftermath deal, really fits into the mode of Scavenger. And I highly doubt that it's going to be put into any of the other maps. But I think it'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be pretty cool to see him in all the maps, at least. Maybe even just like the regular Battlefield 3 maps. I don't know. I like to see. I actually really like this game mode. I think I'm probably gonna play this game mode more than regular Conquest. As you can see, it has the Conquest feel. You still take the points. If anything, you get more points. It feels reminiscent of Battlefield, not Battlefield 3. Well, it is Battlefield 3. Reminiscent of PC gameplay, because you have more than, 4 points. And the only 5-point map I know of in PS3 is Wake Island. Everyone else is 4 and 3 points. So it really is nice to have those multiple points. I'm just gonna hit a couple negatives because they're on the top of my head and I noticed it. In Scavenger, you can't spawn on the points. You can either spawn on your teammates or you can spawn in randomly. It seems the random is still seems to be coded to hit close to one of your points. I noticed when I accidentally hit the spawn random. I don't know if it was in this game, the expo. Now the only negative. This is definitely a fucking work in progress here. because this has been out for what, 2 days, and this is already the most overused gun, not only for the map but in the game. Everyone and their mother is using the fucking Expo. Now I'll admit, when I find the Expo, I'm fucking using it. When I unlocked it, I fucking put it on every one of my classes, and I am using it. It's a fun as hell gun. It's like Black Ops when you're putting up that random tomahawk or using the crossbow from their game. It's a fucking exhilarating feel to get one of those kills with that damn thing. Excuse me. Ooh. That felt weird. There was another, I think it was the EOD bot. Maybe it was the EOD bot in Battlefield 3. When you get a kill with that thing, it just makes you feel really, really good. I mean, really, really good. And it does, because there's definitely a learning curve, because it still has a drop like every other gun in the game. The scoped version is definitely made for like sniping, and it's really tough to get the whole range down at first. I'll get it eventually. I'll get some crossbow montages in there for you, because I definitely had some awesome moments with that damn thing. Look at that, boom! You get pissed when you get killed by that thing too. Yeah. Anyways, let me tell you about Scavenger. If you didn't read up on the news, because I didn't even know about it. Hell, I didn't even know Aftermath was coming out. I mean, that's how much I've been playing Battlefield 3 and really been paying attention. Scavenger is the conquest overlay with basically stripping down your weapons. As you can see, my loadout, I didn't remove those. The game mode only gives you your pistol and your specialization. So I guess maybe a little tip: specialization, don't use ammo, because ammo, actually I didn't even notice if ammo gives you an extra clip or not. See, I honestly didn't even notice. So now my whole tip thing is probably obsolete. Anyways, I would always pick, make sure someone on your team has what is set up right here, sprint and grenades, because grenades is probably going to be your new best friend aside from your pistol. There's weapons laid out all over the map. The first time I played, it was tough finding the damn guns. I'll admit that. You can sort of see the guns from a distance, but you only see the guns, and when you get closer, it tells you what level the gun is. According to the game, as far as like damage and range and stuff like that goes. Otherwise, it's a subjective sort of feel. Because it's most of the submachine guns are level 1 guns. The shotguns are level 2s, and the assault rifles, some of them are level 3s, including light machine guns. It all depends on like damage and range output that the game decides, but you'll figure out what you like. See, A91, and they put random fucking attachments on this shit too. I mean, look at this, reflex and a laser sight. That looks ugly as hell. The laser sight itself just looks ugly. Anyways, it can be tough and intimidating trying to find these guns at first. The previous map I ran around, I think, the entire map without finding a fucking gun. And once you play each map once, you really begin to learn sort of the spawn points. The spawn points don't change. It's the same spot for all the guns, but it's never the same gun in each spot. You go to pick up a gun one time in a spot, and it could be, this is awesome, boom. It could be a completely different gun the next time. I really think that like the percentages on those is a little skewed. Maybe 80% of the time you'll find the same gun in the same spot. By this E flag, if I ever go over, I think I'm spawning on it right now. Yep. To the right of, if I don't die, Yeah, right where he is, right where he's standing in, there is a gun spot right there. That what I found, that's usually the MTAR. A couple times I found it was a light machine gun or a shotgun. Most of the time, however, it's been the MTAR. Meaning you can't really trust on the same gun in each spot. But you'll see specifics. Like certain sniping spots you'll have, or high vantage points, you'll see that there's sniper rifles there. You think it sounds pretty easy, but you can't. The guns aren't there for everyone to pick up. If someone picks it up, it takes a little bit for the gun to respawn. I haven't figured out the time at all yet on when for it to respawn. I haven't figured it out. I don't feel like figuring it out. I'm not that worried about it. The other issue is when you kill someone, you can't pick up the gun they were using. You still get your pistol, no matter what majority gun, major primary gun you pick up. You still end up with your pistol. Even if you have your pistol, you take it out and you try to switch your pistol. It's like your classes. It basically changes your kit, but you still keep your pistol and your specialization. I hate the SVD. It is fucking horrible. I don't know how people ever use that gun. I really like scavenger. It really strips down any sort of overuse. Because when you die, you're not guaranteed to get the same gun again. You're not guaranteed to even get that gun for the rest of the game. You could try to find it, and you get killed a couple times, and that's just fine. There's a balance in this game mode that I really, really like. And I'm definitely going to be playing Scavengers some more. I am not wrapping this commentary up. You see the scoreboard. We won. There's actually a second game after this. I decided to throw it on because otherwise this was a short game. It was only like 12 and a half minutes. Yeah, I'm going to keep the other game in. Probably not going to talk for the whole other game, but you know how it goes. Scavenger is definitely going to be the mode that I play along with Conquest. For the little bit of time my server is still up, I will definitely be throwing in Scavenger and Conquest modes in there. And I'm also noticing in this assignment page all the new bolts that you can get, which apparently can be a problem. That one, however, the Expo Scoped, is glitched. If you go back and pause the video or just listen to me say it, it says you get one headshot of 150 meters or more with a sniper rifle, carbine, and assault rifle. That is glitched because you don't need to get one shot as a headshot over 150 meters. Right now it's cumulative. I'm sure they're going to fix it, but right now that's how it is. It's a cumulative. Now, is it the same game? No way, it's the same game. Why does it look like it's the same game? I know it's not the same game, but it looks like the same game. It's fucking weird. Alright, no, it's not. The reason why it's playing this map again is because for some reason the server defaulted to alright, never mind. Just my imagination playing tricks on me. Now I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, the server somehow ended up resetting it to play 2 rounds. So I was hoping, to get 2 different maps for you guys to see. But you're going to see one map. My bad. Now the maps in general. I played all 4 maps. This is the Monolith. I don't really. Epicenter is really cool. It's definitely an outside area. The marketplace, and I forget the other one. I really don't fucking remember. They all seem really balanced. The only one I'm not fond of at this point, and was only, trust me, it's only one playthrough. You know, it's that first impression sort of thing. Is Talia Marketplace. I think it's the multi-levelness of it. It's not really multi-leveled, but it's, you know, it's got the ground level, and it's got, you know, at one point it's sort of over one of the points, if that makes any sort of sense. I don't know. It's just not. That's the only map in my head that it stand out, you know, that I think, and, you know, it's just not one of my favorites right off the bat. And I'm sure I'll get over it, because right now these maps, I think this is the best map pack so far. No, I'm gonna say this is the best map pack so far. Compared to Close Quarters, Close Quarters has nothing on this. Especially when considering the game modes and the maps itself. Close Quarters domination, and no, this one's got it. Looking at the last one that came out. See, I don't even remember the last one that came out, because I set my server to, Armored Kill. People didn't like Armored Kill. I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe the maps. No, you know what? I know why. For the console people, it was because the maps were so much bigger, but the players per server did not go up. You can only keep a max of 24. And I think I already went over this. There was a reason. EA and Battlefield did a tweet on this or whatnot, or a whole big explanation of why they couldn't do more than 24 people. It had something to do with you know, the destruction damage and render process. Keeps a constant frame rate on consoles. If they tried to increase the amount of players, it would drop the quality a little bit, or quite a bit. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it dropped the quality. And I think that is exactly why they kept 24. And I think that is why people didn't really like Armored Kill for consoles very much. It was good. It definitely was unbalanced, especially in Rush. I haven't played Rush on these maps. I don't even know if you can play Rush. I think I'm rambling on at this point, so I think I'm going to wrap it up. You'll undoubtedly see more gameplay from me on this, both Conquest and definitely Scavenger. I really like this mode. If you're gonna stop playing any one of your previous modes, no matter what you liked, Team Deathmatch, Rush, Conquest, Scavenger is the next top mode. I feel it's great. It's fun. It's definitely fair out of all the game modes, because, you know, people can have, you know, at this point, a lot of the people are at least Colonel. I still obviously come across a few people that aren't Colonelized yet, you know, like the popcorn, and they don't have all the weapons. Attachments, there's a couple attachments on each one, like the light machine guns have the bipods, straight pole bolt on the sniper rifles. Other than that, there's really not any sort of attachments. It's mainly the guns, some of the guns that can be overpowered or overused. Like the guns from Close Quarters, the AUG, the ACW. Those are definitely overused and easy guns. I use them. I know they're easy. I know they're overused. Some of the other ones, I can't really think of the MTAR, QBZ-95. Those were easier to handle guns as far as like recoil and damage output goes. Now, I did not even decide to look at the update list for, or the update patch for the game. So I actually have no idea what guns were tweaked, patched, any glitches fixed. I actually have not looked at it. I'm going to take a look at it afterwards and maybe post up a link in the description. I think my game is getting laggy, but I think it's the recording, so I don't know if that's going to end up in a post. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but the videos seem jumpy. I'm not sure if it's Vegas or if it's the actual video, because it was not glitchy like this during the game. I guarantee you that. So I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed. New character models too. I kind of like that the first time I saw it. Hope you guys enjoyed my game. I think, honestly, we end up losing this game. I don't really remember. But I hope you enjoyed the game anyway. Hope you enjoyed the new game mode. Please like, favorite, subscribe. I'll say that first. I know I haven't said that in a while. I rarely don't say it, but show your support, show your love, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.